Hello, this is Zero Limits 89. Today I'd like to talk to you about the protection spec for the warrior class. In this tutorial, I'll be talking about your talent builds, what glyphs to get, what are the best gems to get, your rotations, your priority stats, and what are the best enchants to get. For the talents for our build, we'll go with Double Time, Enrage Regenerations, Heavy Repercussions, Shockwave, Mass Spell Reflection, and Blade Storm. For our glyphs, we'll go with Death from Above, which reduces our cooldown of Heroic Leap by 15 seconds, but reduces the range by 15. Next we'll have Shield Slam, which will dispel one beneficial magical effect off your opponent. And last but not least, we'll have Unyielding Rage, which will increase our maximum rage by 20. For opening rotation, it's pretty straightforward. You'll want to use charge as much as possible, while opening up with Shield Slam, Revenge, Thunderclap, and Devastate as a filler. Using these four abilities is a great way to build aggro while building the rage you need for your abilities. With the rage you build with these rotations, you want to reserve them for shield block, shield barrier, and shield charge, depending on the situation you're placed in. As an extra filler, if you feel that you're building more rage than you need, you could add Heroic Strike and Execute to your rotation. You want to use Heroic Leap as a secondary means ability if charge is on a cooldown, or a panic button if a mob is accidentally pulled. This buys time for your Thunderclap ability to reset and incorporate your rotation to the new threat. As an added bonus, your Devastate has a 30% chance to reset the cooldown on your Shield Slam, and for every time you dodge, block, or parry, your Revenge has a chance to resetting. With these abilities to mine, you'll have little to no downtime in your rotation. As far as panic situations go, you want to keep 3 abilities to mine. Those abilities are Shield Wall, Demoralizing Shout, and Mocking Banner. With Shield Wall, it reduces all incoming damage by 40% for 8 seconds, while having a 3-minute cooldown. Demoralizing Shout affects all targets in 10 yards and reduces the damage they do to you by 20%. Your Mocking Banner ability can be used anywhere within 30 yards, and any mobs within 15 yards of the banner will be affected by the warrior's taunt. This is an essential ability if holding aggro becomes an issue. On the following clip, I'll show you how keeping these abilities to mind can help make you an effective tank.
In the rafters, my sacred library has become possessed by the Shah. See how they pour from every letter of these sacred scrolls, corrupting them, defiling them.
As an added bonus to my rotation, I also incorporate Blade Storm to my rotation. This helps me hold aggro while staying mobile. Note that you can still block, parry, and dodge while Blade Storm is active. As for quick time abilities go, you want to keep an eye out for Victory Rush and Heroic Strike. For your Victory Rush, it replenishes 15% of your life. For your Heroic Strike, you want to use it anytime Ultimatum is active.
You must destroy the source of the corruption. Quickly, before our cherished history is erased forever. Oh my, if I am not...
As an added bonus, you want to make sure Commanding Shout is active at all times. This ability increases the stamina of your raid members by 10%. It has no cooldown and has 1 hour duration. In a dire situation, as a last resort, you want to use Last Stand alongside with Enrage Regeneration. With the combination of these two abilities, it will give you the second win you need to finish the job at hand.
And families wandered endlessly to seek refuge from the flames. I can allow this no longer! The fires, they are burning...
I'd like to take this time to talk to you about your stat priorities are. With the upcoming expansion, stamina has become our priority. With versatility, it decreases the damage received while increasing your damage, healing, and absorption done. Next up is our bonus armor stats. This obviously increases our armor, but also increases our attack power, thanks to our new perk ability, Bladed Armor. Armor goes without saying, decreases our physical damage taken in. Last but not least is our Mastery. Mastery increases our chances to critically block. We also add an additional perk ability called Shield Mastery. This helps us gain 5% more of the Mastery stats from all sources.
How sad it is to see his story tainted by the Shah. I am relieved to see justice served to his memory. You have my thanks, heroes. You have given peace to this sacred temple.
For the recommended gems and enchantments for your build, I set a link in the description. With the Warlords of Draenor expansion around the corner, The link will be constantly updated on what stats of gems and enchants we should focus on. If you feel like I left anything out, please leave a comment below. And if you'd like to see more tutorials, tell me what class and what spec you'd like me to do a video on next. I'd like to make this an ongoing series, while keeping the viewers involved. I originally made this video to help give you a better understanding of the mechanics of a protection warrior, by giving you both a rundown of the abilities and a visual demonstration. Another reason I made this video was for players who got their instant 90 for pre-ordering Warlords of Draenor. With the overwhelming spells and abilities, I have made this tutorial to clear the smoke and give you a better idea on how to excel in your role. This being a new channel, I'll also be posting up Let's Plays, playthroughs, achievement hunts, and continuing making Warcraft tutorials. I hope this visual demonstration gives you a good idea on how you want to play your warrior. Remember, see this video as a guideline and incorporate your own playstyle to your rotation. If you have any thoughts or any questions, please leave a comment, and I'll try my best to respond. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like or dislike and subscribe if you want to see more.